Thanks for joining me tonight on yet another life-transforming edition of your one and only program, Questions in the Head. To God, the immortal, the invisible, the only wise God, I bring all the glory, honor, power, majesty, and praise tonight. I thank Him for bringing me your way and for making it possible for you to be out there watching this live transmission tonight. His name be praised forever. And to you all our fans, the Lord bless and increase you in Jesus' name. Amen. Immigration is a big issue, especially in this part of the world we live in. The press are on, cases of UK immigration, they are on the neck of everybody. You just have to be legal or there will be trouble. So tonight, by the mercy of God, we'll be looking at immigration law. And I've got this gorgeous princess in the house with me to ride with us tonight on your immigration issues. She would be able to enlighten us tonight, tell us one or two things we need to know about immigration law. And if you've got any question to ask, gather your questions tonight. And this gorgeous lady, which I'll get you to meet very shortly, will answer all your questions on immigration law. But before I go on this point, let me drop you this note quickly. The heart is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. The Bible says, wherever the sole of your feet shall tread, the Lord will take for you. Are you out there tonight struggling with your immigration status in this country? I bring you good news. Your Father, God Almighty, is the owner of this land. Struggle no more, stress no more, worry no more. Don't forget that the physical is as a result of the spiritual. Whatever happens in the physical must have been concluded in the spiritual. So just encourage yourself tonight. Trust God. Your problems on immigration will be resolved by the mercy of God. Get that straight. God is working on your behalf. I'll go on before I go on a short break. If you want to advertise, with us on this show, you want to advertise your organization, you want to advertise your events, your businesses, you want to advertise anything you're doing at all, you want the world to know about, get in touch with us. The information, the number to call is on the screen. Just call that number. Our prices are affordable, and advertising on a live show like our show is the best form of TV advert. For more information, why don't you log on to our website, www.questionsintheheart.com, or you call the number on the screen, for more information. I can assure you our prices are affordable, and you can be sure your information will reach the world at large. And if God is laying it on your heart to support us on this show, we need money to keep this live show running. If God is laying it on your heart to support us financially, well, we will appreciate that. We will definitely appreciate that. So why don't you just log on our website? You can support us. The paper is there. You can, pay whatever God has laid on your heart in there for us to keep this live show running. I'm sure this show is blessing you, and you wouldn't want us to go off air for any reason. So if you wouldn't want us to go off air, log on to our website. On the home page, a place to donate for you. To donate is there. You can just donate through PayPal, get in touch with us, write us, and as you partner with us, as you support us financially in ensuring that we come your way every week, the Lord will bless and transform you. Let's change destiny together. All right. I'm not going on any short break now because I really want you to enjoy the show tonight with this great woman in the house with me. Hello, Ify.
Hi, Esther.
Nice having you on the show tonight.
Nice to have you too.
You're welcome, Barrister Ify. I just said hello, Ify. Pardon me.
That's okay. That's Ify. It's all right.
You're welcome on the show tonight.
Thank
you want to briefly introduce yourself and let people meet you?
Hi, my name is Ifeyinwa Okafor, LLB.
Ifeyinwa Okafor,
LLB Honors.
LLB Honors.
Yeah, paralegal at SJ Solicitors in Ford.
Amen. You're welcome on this show tonight, Ify. We're dealing on immigration law tonight. How long have you been practicing?
Just a few months. Yeah, I'm just new.
Oh.
Newly graduated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
2010.
Oh,
yeah.
that's over 2 years now. You've got what it takes to answer people's questions tonight.
Yeah,
Gather all
yeah.
your immigration questions tonight. Is there anything you want to know on immigration law? Ife is here. Barrister Ife is here to answer your questions. Let's kick the ball rolling tonight. The phone line, the studio line will be open soon. You can send us your questions. And if you're trying to get through to us on studio line and you can't get through quickly, log on to www.questionsintheart.com. Drop us your questions there. Drop us your contribution there. We'll pick it up live, and we'll be able to deal with your questions or read your comment out to the people. So in case you're trying the line, you're not going through, quickly log on to www.questionsintheart.com. Like I said earlier, Ife, immigration is a big issue in Britain. The press never ceases to talk about it day and night, and the government, everybody's just on immigration. They've got serious policies on immigration, and it's a serious issue on a serious note. And without doubt, a great percentage of Africans, fall into this category of people having issues and dealing with immigration. In one word, what is the position of UK government at the moment on immigration?
Thank you very much,
You're
Esther.
welcome, Ife.
This is an interesting but broad topic.
I know, it is
to
very
talk
broad.
about.
I know.
Because of our time,
Yeah.
I may not be able to go into details.
Yeah, just enlighten us a
But
bit.
all I can say is that the UK government is actually trying to strengthen or to tighten border controls.
Oh, really?
Yes. They say that the only migrants who can be able to stay in the UK are those that make a positive impact on their local communities.
Oh, my word.
If you
So if you're not making impact, you're not relevant.
Yeah.
They don't want you
No,
here.
no, they want highly skilled.
Oh.
If you permit me, I would like to quote directly from the speech made by the Immigration Minister, Damian Green,
Okay.
on the 10th of January 2012.
Okay.
Please, I would like to read it out.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. If you go on, please.
Yes. He said, this government is working to reduce the net migration from the hundreds of thousands a year we saw under last government to tens of thousands
Oh, my word.
we saw in the 1990s.
That's a wide gap.
He also added, controlled immigration can bring benefits to the UK, but uncontrolled immigration can put pressure on the public services,
Oh, my word.
on infrastructure, and on community relations.
Wow.
This is the present position of the UK government.
So they are out
In
to
summary.
narrow
So
down to the barest minimum.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. So that is that's the position
That
of,
is the
of the
position,
government.
in summary, the position of the government, UK government now.
The
on
position of
immigration.
UK government
on immigration
is to narrow down
narrow down
as much as possible.
as much as possible.
Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That's interesting. They are narrowing down as much as possible. That is
They want the best and most skilled.
They want the best and most skilled. So if you're not relevant, if you've got nothing to offer, they don't want you in their country.
No.
Oh,
They believe that the illegal immigrants or the low skilled bring down the downturn of the economy, UK economy. So
wow. So
They don't want-
they're only interested in relevant people. People
highly
who can make
skilled
highly skilled people who can make impact.
yes, that can kick up the economy.
God help us. God help us. So who is an illegal immigrant?
Illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
Illegal immigrants or an overstayer.
I'm coming to overstay as
Overstayer.
issue. But at the moment, who will you describe as an illegal immigrant? Yeah.
Illegal immigrants are those that are in the UK without permission, illegally, without leave to remain.
Is it possible for anybody to enter the country without permission?
Yes, it is possible because some people enter through some ways, some through the, in the...
Or the shortcuts.
Shortcuts, they come without documents. Some also try to avoid immigration controls.
Wow.
And they come in all sorts of form into the UK because...
So anybody who is not in the UK... legally or rightfully with permission...
With leave to remain is...
With leave to remain is an illegal
immigrant.
But what would leave to remain?
Yes, leave to remain if the
do
person
they give leave
in
to
the
remain
UK,
to students?
leave to remain is visa. Let's call it visa.
Oh, okay. So anybody without leave to remain or without a proper visa coming to the country with
is illegal. Immigrant.
Oh my God. I'm sure some people are watching us tonight that are in this category of, they are illegal. They've been they came into the country through whatever means, and they've been here for years.
Yeah, or they came into the country with visa, but the visa expired. They didn't go to their countries.
And they overstayed.
On the date, yes, indicated on their visa. It is still overstay or a illegal immigrant. They are the same. Yes.
Okay.
That is what the law says.
Overstayer
and the illegal immigrants.
They are the same.
They are the same.
That's a serious one tonight. Overstayers and
illegal because Section 33, subsection 1 of the Immigration Act 1971, amended by 1996 Act, states that you have no right to be in the UK if you have breached the conditions of your visa.
Whoa.
You have no right, which means you are illegal.
Whoa.
As soon as you have breached the condition of your visa,
you
have no right, you are illegal. You become an illegal immigrant, even if you came in with a visa.
So is there a matter of, my visa expired last week and I'm trying to...
You have to renew it. Yeah. You have to apply for an extension of your leave to remain.
So without that,
you are illegal.
Overstayers.
And you have overstayed. You are welcome here.
Overstayers and illegal immigrants are the same. Now,
yes.
Can overstayers and illegal immigrants, can they legally regularize their stay in the UK? Is it possible? Now they've overstayed or they came in, through whatever form. Can they regularize, In
most cases, it is not possible to regularize your stay if you live illegally in the UK. Oh. But in some cases, it is possible. You can apply under a category of the immigration rules. First of all, under a category of the immigration rules,
okay.
You can apply under a concession announced by the government, by the UK government from time to time. Or you can make your application based on the circumstances of the particular circumstances of your cases. Outside immigration rules.
Outside immigration
rules, yes.
Oh, okay. So it's possible for someone who came into the country as maybe a visitor, then overstayed, and along the line got married to someone who's got, who's a legal immigrant. Is there any possibility of working things out?
That is exactly what they are discussing now. Article 8.
Article 8.
Article 8, which I would like, it's so broad to go in
just intel on that.
Yeah.
Because I know so many people,
many people got married to, that is what, before, it is possible they try because it's still part of the, it's part of your circumstances.
Okay.
You understand? So you can apply, but it's outside immigration rule, though.
So would they consider something outside immigration rule?
So
there is possibility
of regularizing your stay.
Okay, so what are the other options available to overstayers and illegal immigrants to regularize apart from this marriage issue? What are other options?
Other options is the concession announced by the government. For example, people here that come with limited leave to remain.
Yeah.
And when a concession is announced, probably they can, get their stay.
Okay.
Like their indefinite leave to remain.
Okay.
Yeah. Alternatively, under immigration rules, category of immigration rules as well, they can switch over.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, they can switch over.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
It depends what the government announce. Yeah.
It depends what the
Or
government
government
announced. So
yes.
we've got to wait for government's
Yeah, if they
rules.
announce concession, announced by the government, or category of the immigration rules. Alternatively, you can apply based on the particular circumstances of your cases. Outside immigration rule, that is discretionary leave to remain.
Okay.
Outside immigration rule.
Outside immigration
And discretionary leave to remain is this article either talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think there is any hope with that?
There is. There is. Anyway, according to the Home Office Secretary, Theresa May, and the Prime Minister, Cameron, David Cameron, they said that they're going to rewrite Article 8.
They will rewrite Article 8?
They will rewrite Article 8 because they don't want people, now they want everything to be in order, to be under control.
Okay.
So they want to rewrite Article 8 so that people who used to get their stay through their
status,
partner status,
that will be narrowed down,
and they can't be able to do so. But I don't know where it's gonna take
Okay,
us.
if they want to narrow it down and won't allow people to, take advantage of Article 8, like you said, any longer, what then happens? Deportation and removal? What?
Deportation and removal.
So what's the difference between deportation and removal?
Okay. I want to chip in another option.
Okay.
It's also outside immigration rule. That is the 14-year option.
Is that under the Article 8 thing?
No, it's under how you can regularize your stay in the UK, but it is outside immigration rule.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 14-year rule.
Yeah.
Outside the immigration rule.
Yeah.
If you have stayed in the country for 14 years and you have not come into anybody's attention, you haven't committed any offense that can make them to deport you, and you stayed, and you have never been refused.
Okay.
When you applied and you've never been refused, you can regularize your stay under 14-year rule.
Under 14 years, but you have to be in the country for 14 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, without coming to anybody's attention, without committing any criminal offense, or without being refused before.
So are you saying overstayers and illegal immigrants can be allowed to stay for 14 years in the country?
Yes, some people, yes. Yes.
Okay.
If you can,
so if that is allowed, how come deportation and removal?
Yeah, deportation and removal, the difference between deportation and removal is that deportation occurs because most of the time we don't know the difference. People say, oh, he's deported, and we don't know the reason why the person is being deported. Yeah. Deportation occurs when somebody has when an immigrant has committed a serious criminal offense, or the person poses as a threat
to the community,
so the UK society, and to the public at large. That is when deportation occurs.
It's not that they deport people because they haven't got papers.
No. That one is removal. Removal, yes. Deportation is when the person has committed a serious criminal offense. An immigrant has commits a serious criminal offense. That is when the person is being deported.
Can they deport someone who is legal but has committed a serious offense? Can such a one be deported?
It depends. It has to be argued. It's something to be argued.
It's something to be argued. So you want to talk a bit more on removal. Our studio line will open very shortly. I just want Ify to, lay a bit of foundation for us before we start taking your calls. You want to enlighten us a bit on removal?
And one thing about deportation too, if you are deported under the provision of automatic deportation, you face a 10-year ban before you can apply to re-enter in the UK.
So if you are deported, you can't come back to the country until after 10 years?
So after 10 years before you can apply.
So what about removal?
Removal occurs once somebody has overstayed
in
the country, or has breached the requirements of his visa,
Okay.
that is when removal occurs.
But the removal means they return you back to your country,
Yeah,
right?
they return.
But you can enter the country.
Enter after 5 years, though.
Oh,
After 5
this is
years.
serious.
Yeah.
So you can only enter after 5
After
years
5
if
years.
you're removed.
If you are removed.
Because you've overstayed.
Because you overstayed. Or you
Okay.
breached the requirements of your visa.
Of your visa. But if you deported, you can't come because of criminal offenses
No,
or
you
whatever.
first 10-year ban before you can
You can't
apply
reapply
to
until
re-enter.
after 10
You can,
years.
And even if you are removed, you're still you're going to face 5-year ban before you can apply to re-enter in the UK. But if you go voluntarily, you can apply immediately to come back.
Oh, if you've overstayed.
You have overstayed and you voluntarily go home.
Oh, you voluntarily go home. Then you can reapply anytime.
Anytime to come in.
Oh, that's a brilliant one.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
If you've overstayed and you voluntarily
voluntarily
go back home, return
yes,
to your country,
yes.
then you can reapply immediately. And I
yes.
think that's a brilliant one.
Yeah,
Instead
but
of,
people don't know that. Most
wow.
people, because
now people are of the opinion that if you overstayed and you go back home, you won't be able to come back to the country.
No. It's when you are removed that you're going to face 5
5
year
years,
ban
or when you're deported.
Or when you are deported.
Oh my word! Oh my
for
word!
committing serious criminal offense.
That's when you can't be allowed.
Yes.
Can we have the studio line on the screen, please? And I know people are there wanting to ask Ife their immigration questions tonight. That's very interesting. If you were deported, you can't reapply or re-enter the country until after 10 years.
10 years, yes.
If you're removed, you can reapply after 5 years.
5 years.
But if you've overstayed and you voluntarily go back to your country, then you can reapply immediately. That's a brilliant one.
That's a brilliant one.
And there is a possibility of you know, being wanted. Oh, that's a brilliant one. The Lord bless you, Ife. The Lord bless you. That's a serious one. So, gospel, please note, you've overstayed. You want to go back home voluntarily and reapply.
To come in.
To come in. Don't wait for them to remove you. Because
Yeah.
then you have 5 years wait. And
Yeah.
don't get involved in any criminal offense.
You know,
If you don't want to have 10 years wait. Oh my word.
Yes.
It's interesting to like. The Lord bless you, Ife. Thanks so much. So that's the difference between removal
and deportation.
and deportation.
Yeah.
Okay. We will go on a short break very, very shortly. We've got some adverts to roll tonight. But before we go, Ife, what is HSMP? Like you said when you were talking, you said, okay, Pastor Theo from Manchester, good evening. Hello?
Good evening, how are you?
Very well, sir, thank you. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello, sir. We can hear you. Speak on, please.
I just want to encourage people with this immigration issue.
Thank you.
If you read Acts chapter 17, especially if you're a Christian, Acts chapter 17, verse 24 downwards, it declares that it is the Lord that determines the boundaries and where people will stay. Even though there are the laws and there are the rules, but when God himself sent you here in this land, God himself will make sure that you are legalized, you are regularized.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
If there are people out there who are knocking their heads, don't know where to turn to. But when you are a Christian, the law is there, but sometimes you find that God
overrules,
works to supersede the law. We've got a lady in our church, there's a testimony, she was illegal, nothing shows that she could get it. A word of knowledge came to say, apply. And then they wrote back to her saying that out of the immigration rules, they are doing her a favor. They gave her leave to remain.
Yeah, that's all.
So
doing her
I
a
want
favor.
to encourage people to understand that when God sends you here, God himself knows how he
That's
will do it.
right. That's right.
I'm not saying that the law, you should go past immigration laws. No. The law is the law.
Yeah.
But then make sure that you go to God first.
Okay.
Amen.
God bless you, Pastor Theo. We appreciate that contribution. You know, like I said when we started this episode tonight, I said the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. You know, The Bible says, wherever the sole of your feet shall tread, it will give unto you. That was my first, submission tonight. So like Pastor Tio said, God is there. His power supersedes. His rules supersedes. Like he said, we are not asking anybody to go against any rule or any law of the land. But trust me, God can turn the table around to your favor. And that is where we stand. The Lord bless you. Okay, we're talking about HSMP. Like you said, this nation at large, looking forward to having people who can make impact on the community, who can make impact on the economy, who can, affect their land. They don't want, anybody coming into the country. So, and I know about this this program, HSMP, Highly Skilled Immigrant Program. You want to tell us more about HSMP and what this stands for, how people can, take advantage of that program. Let's quickly take Mr. David before we go. Good evening, Mr. David. Hello, Mr. David.
Hello, good evening.
God bless you.
God bless you, ma. I just want to thank you for the good job you are doing.
Thank you.
And I want to say hello to the lawyer in the house.
Oh, thank you.
I just have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Go on, please.
First of all, the lawyer, she did mention about David Cameron planning, intending to rewrite the Article 8 Human Rights Law. Can she, if you don't mind, can she actually explain much about that? Because to my understanding, Article 8 is about European law, not British law.
Okay.
So she said David Cameron planning to rewrite the law. Can she please expatiate on that?
Okay.
The question is, what happened to an illegal immigrant that have British citizens? They have children that are British citizens.
Oh, okay.
Is it possible for that person to legalize his or her stay?
All right. Thank you, Mr. David. He wants you to explain a bit more on Article 8. He said Article 8 is not...
it's not a British...
It's not a
UK law.
Law, yeah.
You want to quickly...
you want to quickly respond to that. You want to quickly talk on that?
Actually, Article 8 is for the European law. Is for everybody in Europe, not for the UK.
Not for the UK land.
I don't know. I don't know what they are going to write, and because it is right for the family. Nobody has to interfere with the family life. So I'm still looking forward to seeing what they are going to write.
Like Mr. Davis said, will it affect the UK or Europe at large?
That's what I said. I'm still looking forward.
We're looking forward to. You don't know what.
I don't know what.
What that will be.
What will be.
Okay. Okay. Yes. You don't know what they
will write and how they will rewrite it.
But the fact is, they are rewriting Article 8.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. And it said, if you're an illegal immigrant, but you've got children that are legal.
Illegal. Yeah.
Your children are British citizens, but you are illegal.
Exactly. That is what they want to interfere with. For example, your husband is a British, and you are not British, and you are illegal in the country. They don't want you here. They want you to go, which means dividing the family. So I don't know how it's going to work.
Wow. So it doesn't matter if your children are British.
No, it doesn't matter if your children are British citizens.
If you're not
they
illegal,
said if you want to go or your children want to go with you, your children can go with you.
Wow.
But you in particular, you're not staying here.
They won't regularize anybody's status because their children are legal.
Yeah, because the children are legal or because their husband is British.
They're not going to consider that. Once you're illegal,
you are illegal, you are illegal.
Okay.
That is the problem. That's what they are discussing now, and that is what they said that they want to rewrite.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. I hope that answers your question, Mr. David. Once you're illegal, you're illegal. Someone said, hello, my question is, someone sent us a text saying, hello, my question is, I am on compassionate leave to remain based on my wife who is on post-study. I have 2 kids, aged 3 and the second 3 months. What options are available to me and my wife?
Compassionate leave to remain.
Yeah, it's got compassionate leave to remain.
Yeah, and
based on the wife's post-study work. It's got two kids, one 3 years, one 3 months.
Yes.
What are the options available for him?
Then he will keep renewing his visa. When it expires, he will make sure that this visa doesn't go out, because as soon as it expires, he becomes illegal.
So he should keep
renewing
the compassionate leave to remain.
Yeah, that's discretionary leave. It takes 6 years. When the 3 years expires, he has to renew for another 3 years. Yes, before
as long as the wife is still studying.
Yes, I'm still studying.
He shouldn't allow the visa to go off.
No.
Okay. Good evening, Grace. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you turn down the volume of your TV set, please?
Okay, I'm doing it now.
Thank you, darling.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, very well.
Okay. Sorry. I just want to ask a question. I just came in here now and it shows on the screen about the immigration thing.
Yeah.
So what is it all about?
Oh, okay. What's the immigration law all about?
Your program for tonight, what is it all about?
Yeah, we're looking at immigration law. We're looking at what is the government stand on immigration issues.
The overstayers.
What is government stand on overstayers and illegal immigrants? What are the options available for overstayers and illegal immigrants to regularize their stay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about some of those people who have stayed here, schooling here, and at the same time working? And I know.
Hello, Grace. Hello, Grace. Oh, sorry, we lost her. She was going to ask a question. I think she mentioned something about people schooling here and working at the same time. I think I learned the working and schooling thing is being, I don't know, the working hours has been narrowed down now.
Hours a week.
It's still 20 hours a week. Okay, Grace, you might try the line. I don't know what your question is, but I know it's got to do with schooling and working together. We will go on a short break. We're still on here tonight talking on immigration law, looking at the way God can use us to help those who have overstayed, those who are illegal immigrants. What are the options available for you? And I want to trust God. And like Pastor Tio said, God can turn the table around for your good. We'll go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue with our chat tonight with Barrister Ife. You're doing really well, Barrister. You're lecturing me tonight on this show. If there's anything you don't want to do tonight, you don't want to touch that dial, and you don't want to go nowhere, I'll be right back.
Center, helping you treat your body the natural way. For all your health needs, including high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, infertility, fibrosis, arthritis, enlarged prostate, erection problems, weight loss, skin disorders, hair loss, insomnia, and much, much more. Call or visit the Health Food Centre now at 11 Warren Street, or order goods by mail order with any credit or debit card on 0207 387 9289, or via the website on www.ukhealthfoodcentre.com. With over 25 years of experience, the Health Food Centre is at the forefront for all your nutritional needs. To browse the different brands of supplements including bodybuilding, natural skincare, homeopathic remedies, aromatherapy oils, herbal teas and all natural groceries, why not visit our store at 11 Warren Street and let us show you the path to a healthier and happier life. The Health Food Centre now introduces the Bodhi Tree Therapy Centre. Book now for facials, threading, waxing and massage.
I am a regular customer at Raj Health Food Centre. Their medicine works. For any health problems, visit Try the Works.
Is your car giving you problems? Is it due for servicing or repairs? Or have you got MOT repairs to do? Look no further. Anointed for Cars Motor Mechanic are the people that you need. We diagnose and repair all electronic and mechanical faults on all makes and models of cars. We do engine timing belts, clutches, gearboxes, brakes, suspension, annual service, MOT repairs. Our prices are economically good and our work is too standard. Contact us today on 0757 842 9870, 0757 842 9870. We are located at Unit 6 and 7, Salinas Lane, RM8 1QH. Anointed for Car Auto Mechanics, keeping your car on the road.
City of Restoration Assembly presents Come and Take Your Blessing by Force with host Prophet Eberi and Pastor Rory James and guest speaker Bishop Pius Odioko.
Lord, I lift up before your throne my disturbance.
Dates: Wednesday the 29th of February 2012, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Thursday the 1st of March 2012, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday 2nd of March 2012, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. And 4th of March 2012, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thanksgiving service. Venue: River of Life Center, 12 to 38 Atcham Road, London SE15 1TW. For more information, please visit our website coraministry.org or email info@coraministry.org. I will restore to you the years the locust hath eaten. Joel 2:25.
Welcome back, and thanks for staying with me on your one and only program, Questions in the Heart. It's been Immigration Law with Barrister Ife. Kedu. Kedu Adema. God bless you. Let's take some of our text messages tonight. Someone sent out a text saying, my dad is a British citizen, but I am an international student.
Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to be dependent under my dad?
Yes, it will. It is possible.
It is possible. It is possible
for
for someone who is an international student
to be dependent on his or her British dad.
It's
yes.
possible.
Yes.
Oh, I hope that answers your questions. Hello, is that Marie from?
It's Marie.
Marie, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. I want to first of all say thank you for your program because it's very interesting.
Oh, thank God for that.
And it's educating people who are here with immigration problems because it's scary.
Thank God
it's
for
very,
that.
very scary. Now, I have lived in this country for 10 years,
Okay.
being illegal. But then I got married last year with my husband in Africa and came back.
Okay.
But I had a daughter who is 9 years old. And she was born here, but I don't know how to process her own papers. I've got mine now. And my
Okay.
husband is a white British.
Oh, okay.
Does he have to adopt my daughter in order for my daughter to have her status or not?
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right,
Right.
thank you, ma. She wants to know, she's sorted now.
Yes.
How can she, resolve her daughter's issue?
If her husband adopts her daughter, yes, she can apply for the daughter, or the husband can apply for the daughter.
Okay.
With his status.
Okay,
Yes.
Barrister said your husband can adopt
As
your
your
daughter,
daughter,
then apply for her.
yes.
Or you yourself can apply for her because
Yeah,
you've got yours.
If she has got her indefinite leave to remain.
Yeah.
I don't know if she has, but if she hasn't, the husband can apply.
Adopt the girl, then apply.
Yes.
And apply for her. I hope that answers your question. Someone sent us a question saying, if I'm in love with a British citizen, can I marry him or her here?
It depends if she has a stay here.
Yeah.
If she has her indefinite leave to remain, she can marry. Or if she is a student, she can marry the husband, or she has her work permit, she can marry the British citizen.
But
here.
if an illegal, we'll be with you, Grace. If an illegal immigrant falls in love with a British citizen, can they marry here?
That is exactly what they are debating now.
They are debating that at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment. They said that the legal immigrant has to go home, then they apply. The husband will apply, or she can apply for herself to come here
back.
and
Okay.
and marry. The husband, she will come in with the spouse or fiance visa, spouse or fiance visa.
Before they can marry
yeah.
here. Okay, okay. Hello, Grace.
Hello.
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 Yeah.
Hi, sorry, thank you for this program.
Thank God.
I'm very, very interested. Okay. I want to know, if someone stays for 10 years in this country without having a resident permit, how you people do, is it possible to help or something? How do we go through
To regularize. Someone has been here for 10 years illegally. How can they regularize?
If you are here for 10 years, you're still going to wait for another 4 years to regularize your stay.
You have to wait for another
4 years.
You've been here for 10 years. You have to wait for another 4 years to regularize your stay.
Alternatively, if you have a British husband or fiancé, then you can apply depending on the circumstances of your cases, under discretionary leave to remain outside immigration rule.
Outside immigration rule. But you've been in for 14 years. The best thing would be to wait for another 4 years.
If she's here on her own, no child, no husband, British husband, she has to wait for another 4 years.
But if she's got a partner who is a citizen,
she can apply under Article 8.
She can apply under Article 8. Okay. I hope that answers your question, Grace. We're looking at the question someone sent us. If you're in love with a British citizen, can you marry them here, even if you're illegal?
If you're illegal.
And you are in love with someone who is legal, can you marry that legal person here?
Even if you marry the person here, the Home Office will still send you home, so that your husband will invite you to come in.
Okay.
Legally.
Okay. Hello, Shade.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I really am enjoying your program. It's very interesting.
Glory to God. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to know if the HS, or what do you call it?
HSMP.
Please explain to me better, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going straight to that now. Thanks, Shade.
All right, thank you.
HSMP, you want to tell us more about that?
We all know that UK is a popular destination for people looking to live and work overseas. And there are varieties of the UK work permit and UK visa routes that enable people who want to come or who wish to come and live and work in UK. What is HSMP? HSMP simply means Highly Skilled Migrant Program. Highly Skilled Migrant Program. And this Highly Skilled Migrant Program was created for highly skilled individuals who want or who wish to come to live and work in the UK.
When you say highly skilled, you mean professionals?
Professionals.
Okay.
Who wish to come and live, who wish to come to live and work in the UK.
Okay.
They can come employed or self-employed.
Okay.
And they don't need work permits to work in the UK.
Okay.
But in 2008, in April 2008, this highly skilled migrant program was replaced by Tier 1 new point-based system.
One sec. Good evening, Margaret.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. We can hear you.
Yeah, I want to ask. Okay, I want to ask. I have a son in Africa.
Yeah?
Where I came from, and I'm a British citizen. Am I allowed to bring my son?
Okay.
Yes.
Are you legal?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a British citizen.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to answer that quickly?
Yeah, you can apply, yes.
Okay.
To bring your son.
She can apply to bring her son?
Yes.
Okay.
Under a family reunion visa or whatever application. Yes.
Under a family reunion visa, you can apply to bring your son in.
Yeah.
I hope that answers your question. So you were talking about HSMP being replaced with We've got lots of text messages here tonight. If you can't answer all your questions before we go tonight, I can assure you she's coming back soon, and your questions will be answered by the mercy of God. So HSMP has been replaced with Tier 1. What is Tier 1?
Tier 1 is also it's like point-based system, new system.
Okay.
Yeah, of
still,
work
still
permit.
for professionals.
Yeah, for professionals.
Okay.
Yeah, who wish to come to work and live in the UK. It's just as good as
HSMP.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same thing, just that they changed the name to Tier 1.
Before we go off that, can someone who's overstayed here in the UK or who is an illegal immigrant here in the UK apply for HSMP while here?
Section 33, subsection 1 of the Immigration Act 1971, amended by 1996 Act, states that if you have no right to be in the UK, you have no right to be in the UK, you have no right to work in the UK, if you have breached the conditions of your visa, you have no right to work.
Apply. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't apply for HSMP, even if you're qualified.
Even if you have qualified.
Okay.
You are not qualified because you are illegal.
Good evening, Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I just want you to thank you for your program. It's
thank God, thank God, thank God.
I just want her to revisit the human right, Article 8 of the human right. She wasn't too explicit. She didn't answer the question that the gentleman asked, and many people are dependent on that kind of visa. The Article 8 of the human rights.
The Article 8 of the human rights. All right, Victor, they want you to talk a bit more, you know, enlighten people on this Article 8
European Convention of Human Rights.
They're trying to rewrite it. But at the moment, what is Article 8 all about?
Article 8 is European Convention of Human Rights.
Okay.
Right to family life.
Right to family life. That's Article 8.
Right to marry whoever you want to marry.
Okay.
Right to live with whoever you want to live with.
Okay.
You can marry a man, man to man, woman to woman.
Okay.
It's your right.
Okay.
That is your right to family life.
Okay.
That is it.
That is Article 8.
Article 8.
Right to
family life.
Okay, so whether you're legal or illegal, you can marry.
That's your right.
That's your right.
If you marry a British citizen, and you have children, I don't know. I don't see the reason why they should separate you from your children.
Okay.
Take you home.
So as it is now, under that Article 8, they grant people compassionate leave to remain. Okay, yeah, so under Article 8, you can get compassionate leave to remain.
Yes.
Okay, but like you said, they want to rewrite.
They want to rewrite it because they think or they assume that people get their stay. Many illegal immigrants get their stay through Article 8.
Okay, and they want to narrow.
They want to narrow
that down. Hello, Lillian. Hi, Lillian. Are you there, Lillian? Hello? So, they want to narrow down on Article 8 because they believe people are using that channel to get their stay. And that is why they want to react. Ordinarily, Article 8 is your right to leave.
People who used to use it to get their stay won't
get that done
access,
any longer. So, you were talking about Tier 1?
Tier 1.
Yeah.
Tier 1 is being, HSMP is being replaced by Tier 1 point-based system in April 2008.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is also for highly skilled individuals who wish to remain in the UK and work in the UK. Yes. They can work as employed or self-employed. Yes. But they don't need work permit.
They don't
it's
need
still the same as the previous HSMP. Yes.
But it's point-based now.
Point-based now.
And if you're here illegally, you can't apply.
You can't apply.
You've got to apply from your country.
From your country.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, Joy. Hi, Joy.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Joy from Kent.
Thanks for calling.
I just want to say thank you for this program. I really enjoyed it, and it's very,
thank God,
beneficial to everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank God.
To say thank you to the barista as well. Hello, barista. I'm a member of your church.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks for calling, Joy. God bless you. We appreciate your call. Our time is gone tonight. I've got so many questions. Here tonight. And like I said, if you can't treat your questions, I've got loads of text messages here. If you can't treat your questions tonight, trust me, Barista is coming back your way very, very soon. You want to say something?
Yeah, I want to say something about the point-based system also.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have up to 5 tiers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not only tier 1.
It's not only tier 1?
No, they have tier 2. Tier 2, yeah, for skilled individuals.
Okay.
Who wish to come and work in the UK as well. But they have to obtain an employment. Yeah.
Before they come in?
Yeah, they come in.
That's the tier 2?
Tier 2.
They've got to be employed from their country?
Yeah, no, from here. Yeah, from their country. From a registered or licensed British UK company.
Okay.
Yeah, before they can come in. And
what if I'm on holiday, came in as with a visiting visa and applied for work, like you said?
Holiday work.
I came in on holiday.
Yeah.
But got a job. Can I?
Okay, if you want to apply, if you want to come and do holiday work, it's under tier 5.
Oh.
Tier 5. It's called Youth Mobility Scheme.
On a serious note, we need time to explain tier 1, tier 2, tier 3,
tier 4, tier 5.
On a serious note, I only know about tier 1. It's interesting to know that we've got tier 1 to 5. And I'm hearing it from you that you can even come in on holiday to work.
To work. That's
my
youth.
word.
Yeah, it's called Youth Mobility Scheme.
Youth Mobility Scheme.
Yes, it's from 18 to 30 years. Yes, for youths, young people who wish to come and work in the UK.
Okay. Our time is gone tonight. People are calling on the mobile. Yes, you can call on the mobile when we go off air, or call on the studio line still. I can assure you Barista will still be here for a couple of minutes to answer your questions tonight. And for all of us who sent us text messages, I have your text messages here. Trust me, she's coming back and will answer all your questions. And to catch up on tonight's episode and our previous episode, all you need to do is just log on to www.questionsintheheart.com. You'll be able to catch up on our activities there. And like I said, we need your support to keep the show alive. Let's affect destiny together. Let's make impact together. Let's make history together. All you need to do, log on our website, www.questionsintheheart.com. On our homepage, there is a space where you can donate to us through through PayPal. Whatever you donate, I can assure you will be used to transform and bless people's lives. If you want to leave God's people with a word of encouragement before we go tonight, in 1 minute, our time is gone.
I just want to encourage everybody, because the word of God says that wherever we put our faith, we possess
take the place for us.
Yeah, to be of good behavior, because to be in this country, you have to be of good behavior.
Okay.
Yeah, if you behave well without committing any criminal offense, you have no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, and you regularize your stay.
Okay.
Try to be legal.
Okay.
And you have everything.
Barrister, if his details is on the screen, please, you can call our mobile line immediately after the show. Now you can call on the studio line. You can call our mobile line that you've been sending your text messages to. She'll still be around for a couple of minutes to answer all your questions. I must say a big thank you to you for coming on this show tonight.
Thank you, Esther.
We look forward to having you again. You've done so well tonight. You've lectured us. To my lovely producer, Onyilade Victor Oladipo, the Lord bless and increase you. And to the guy in the powerhouse, Mr. Buro, God bless you. Till I see you guys, same time, same station next week with another live transforming. Don't forget, next week is Valentine. I'm bringing you a Valentine's special episode. Guess what my topic is? How to make marriage work. I look forward to having my Valentine gift from you. Till I see you, same time, same station next week. God bless. Get back to us. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.